Man, it's AtlantaOnSmash. It's your boy Young Marley, man. We live and direct with my boy BangBro from Xontraband, man. He got some dope shit out right now. You know what I mean? Then you just dropped a project. Then you what's it called?
Contraband's Finest. This came out about a week and a half ago.
Okay.
It's on SoundCloud, YouTube, about to be on YouTube. It's on Dat Piff, soon to be on live mixtapes and my mixtapes.
Okay, that's a bet, bro. You know what I mean? Listening to your music, bro, you know, it's in a different lane, you know what I mean? It's more of a traditional hip hop lane, and I fuck with it because a lot of guys are doing, you know, the trap music, which is not a bad thing, you know what I mean? To each his own, but you know, basically I fuck with your music in particular because, you know, I would describe it as elevator music, not in the sense of, you know, actual elevator music, but it being uplifting and it being, you know, a feel good vibe when I listen to your music, you know what I mean? But I wanted to ask you, man, when did you start rapping?
I started recording. I ain't never really rapped before I started. I really just jumped into recording maybe December of last year, so I'm really like, I ain't new now, but, you know, I'm newer than most, you know.
Okay.
And I just, you know, my homeboy Chris, he was just messing around on the recording software, and, you know, I made some shit that sounded good and just ran with it.
Okay, and that's a bit, bro. Another thing about your music, when I was listening to it, I was thinking, man, you know, and I don't like to categorize or, you know, compare because everybody has their own lane, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when I was listening to it, I really got a vibe of a kind of a currency feel, you know what I mean? I did get kind of a currency feel,
right.
But I mean, do you think that you would kind of see? Do you kind of see where I'm coming from as far as the vibe, or
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I get you. It's probably, you know, I kind of modeled it. I ain't copied nobody's style, but I modeled it after the rappers that I listen to. You know, J. Cole, and, you know, Freeway, a lot of up north rappers. And, you know,
Okay.
So I hear a lot of the same. People tell me that a lot. I get that a lot.
Okay. Okay.
Sure.
And you're from the north? Are you from the north? Where
yeah, Washington D.C. District of Columbia.
Okay, you from DOC.
Yeah. Southeast D.C.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So as far as your approach in the booth, do you write your lyrics or do you freestyle? How do you go about that?
I always write. I ain't never freestyle. I don't even think I can freestyle. I write it, man, because I enjoy the writing process. You know, sometimes it get a little frustrating, but I enjoy the writing process. It let me, you know, it helped me to use my vocabulary a lot better and, you know, really get out what I'm saying, take my time with the music.
That's a bet.
You know,
that's what's up.
Give me a chance to make sure, you know, everything is in place.
Okay. If there was an artist that you could collab with, that's in the industry right now, do you have anybody particular that you want to rap with, or be like, man, I want you to hop on this shit right now?
Drake.
You want Drake to hop on?
I need his fan base.
Okay.
I need his fan base. He got like the most faithful fan base in the world. Folks love him.
As far as a producer in the game, do you have anybody in particular that you would want to get a beat from, or?
Probably Zaytoven.
Zaytoven?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. That's interesting that you say that, because your music isn't exactly you know, that same in that same lane, but yeah. I can see where you're coming from as far as Zaytoven's influence overall in the hip hop game.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Zaytoven is dope as fuck. You know what I mean? So anybody who can hop on his beat better hop on that motherfucker. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Are you looking to get signed right now, or do you want to just stay independent as far as your label Contraband? I mean, what are y'all guys doing as far as that? Do you want to get signed, or do you want to stay independent? How do you want to go about it?
I am looking to get signed, most definitely. A lot of folks say, you know, they want to stay independent, but to be honest with you, the real reason why they probably think they'll never be able to get a deal.
Okay.
You know, because at one point, I know that's the way I was thinking. A lot of other people told me that was the way they was thinking. So, you know, if you kind of hear, you know, somebody wants to stay, I'm not saying everybody that say they want to stay independent and do their own thing, you know, they don't think they can get a record deal or whatever.
Okay.
But, you know, a lot of the times that is the case. But yeah, I'm most definitely looking to get signed, man, you know.
Okay. That's what's up. So, man, listening to some of your songs, you know what I mean, even though I had when I listened to it, I got a feeling of, you know what I mean, a good vibe and an uplifting feel. You know, some of the things you talk about are a little, you know, you know, you talk about the struggle in your life, you know what I mean, and that's real, you know what I mean. Could you talk about that a little bit as far as, you know what I mean, your upbringing? I mean,
I grew up in Section 8 in Southeast DC. You know, I seen a lot of killings, a lot of drug dealings, you know,
okay,
robbing, all that. That's what I grew up around.
okay,
But you know, I would, if I could go back, you know, and change all that, I probably wouldn't, because you know, it helped me to become, you know, the person I am today, to know to get away from that. Because you know, I know them niggas out there that's, you know, standing on the block, you know, they don't really want to be doing that, but you know, for some of them, you know, that's all they can do. So you know, that always inspired me to, you know, go and do better. And my parents, I had positive parents in my life. You know, I grew up with both my parents in my house, and you know, they always drove me to, you know, go the right way or whatever. So I'm most definitely thankful for that.
okay, that's dope, bro. That's what's up.
Being
As far as beef in the game, bro, how do you feel? You know, do you think that it could be beneficial, or do you think it's bad for the game? What do you think about beef in the game?
Well, if you're losing, it's never beneficial at all, because you know,
okay,
it's never beneficial. It's point blank.
Okay.
But, you know, if you're gonna beef with somebody, that's all I'm saying. Just make sure, you know, you can hold your own weight.
Okay.
Plus, you're gonna knock them out the game, because you know, I see it as, you know, that's somebody trying to take food off your plate. You know, they trying to take money from you. You know, trying to, you know, come at you wrong or dish you in the rap game. You know, I feel like they trying to take your place or whatever.
Okay.
So it's most definitely, it could work both ways.
Okay. What I was gonna ask you, is who do you think, as far as rappers, man? I'm gonna just go ahead and ask you, who do you think has been the best rapper in the past? I'm gonna go ahead and go 20 years. Who do you think been the best rapper the past 20 years? So that's from 95 to 2015.
95 to 2000. Wow. Okay. First I say Nas, then he passed the crown to J. Cole.
Okay.
I mean, he said it in the song, he passed it to him. You know? So that's most definitely the case for me. You know, J. Cole, he done took over in my eyes. He really, you know,
okay,
he really uses the music and, you know, uses it the way I feel it should be used. You know, he goes to a whole nother level of it. You know, the basic minds probably would never get. You know, that's what music's supposed to make. You know, that's what it's supposed to do.
Okay, that's a bet, bro. As far as you know, when did you feel like, man, you know, you had a thought and you said, hey, you know what I mean, I can do this, you know what I mean? Because a lot of guys, even myself as an artist, you know what I mean, I've gotten discouraged, you know what I mean? I've gotten discouraged, and I've said, you know, man, I don't know if I should do this, or, you know what I mean, with any business venture, you know what I mean? It's like, man, I don't know. You know what I mean? When did you just go ahead and say, man, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do it the way I want to do it?
When I fell out, I was probably at my lowest. You know, when I ain't have nothing. You know, at one point I was homeless. You know, I ain't really have nothing. And, you know, music came at a time in my life where I probably needed it the most.
Okay.
I probably needed it the most, and I feel like I owe music to, you know, go and do something with it. You know, spread what I know, spread my knowledge to the next person.
Okay.
And, you know, that's my inspiration. Now I got a newborn. Well, he ain't really newborn now. He's 2 months. 2 months in about 2 days.
He's still newborn.
Yeah, pretty much. He ain't walking, talking, none of that. Yeah. You know, I want to give him somebody to look up to.
Yeah, that's a bet, bro. Know. Just a bet, bro. Fatherhood is important.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, so
yeah, it's most definitely. That changed my life. You know, it's been a lot of music in my summer. That's been 2 life-changing experiences. You know, for sure. But they're most definitely blessings.
Okay. All right, man. It's your boy BangBro from Xontraband. You know what I mean? What's your project again?
Xontraband's Finest.
Okay. And where can we find it? Where can we find it?
SoundCloud, YouTube, Dat Piff. Soon to be on live mixtapes, my mixtapes, and yeah, we got CDs too. We got CDs coming. We just, you know, that's all still in the process.
Okay. Okay. So y'all still working as we speak?
Yeah. We still. Yeah.
That's a bet, bro. All right, bro, man. I appreciate it, bro.
All right, man. No problem.
All right, bro. All right. AtlantaOnSmash, man. You heard it here first, man. BangBro from Xontraband, man.